Well, hey, FCOB family, it's Pastor Kevin again with our weekly update. And once again, just really excited that God is doing so much here in the ministry of FCOB. And one of the things I am personally most excited about is our launch of the life groups here at FCOB. But before we are able to launch, what we need from you is we need hosts for the various groups that will be offered. And what we're looking for in hosts are not individuals who are going to lead a Bible study or a devotional or a group of people that are going to be providing food. What we're looking for is individuals who, or couples who are going to work together to make sure the group meets on a regular basis. After prayerful consideration, if this is something that you are interested in, we do invite you simply to email info@fcob.net and to indicate your interest. We'll get some details to you of exactly what we're looking for, but we do ask that you would prayerfully consider how you can be a part of this vital ministry. Also, if you are new to FCOB, or perhaps you've been coming for a while, you're just interested in finding out a little bit more about who we are, there's going to be an opportunity for you to do that, to hear about our mission and our vision, really the beliefs of FCOB, and that is taking place at FCOB Discovery on March 6th. That is a Sunday. And they're going to be happening between 12:30 and 1:30. Lunch will be provided. You can register online at fcob.net or using the church app, or simply email again, info@fcob.net. And you're going to hear all of those options as we go through the various announcements today. Another thing that we're excited about is our FCOB Youth Ministry is going to be going to the Wilds Christian Camp this summer. An opportunity for them to engage in Christian worship and spiritual growth, but also with high school students, middle school students from all over the United States. That is happening July 4th through the 9th, and if you are interested in attending, simply contact Pastor Josh, our pastor of family ministries. He'll be glad to get you details. And again, if you do have questions, you can always email. Again, you're going to get used to this, info@fcob.net. Also, speaking of parents and sending their kids off, what we're inviting you to do is bring your kids here for Parents' Night Out. And that's happening on the 12th of March. That is a Saturday from 4 until 8 p.m. And here's how it works. If you have a child that is age 4 up through 5th grade, you're able to drop them off during that time frame, 4 to 8 p.m., and then you can go do whatever you want to do. You can go eat dinner, you can go watch a movie, you can just kind of take a deep breath. And then what we ask is, as your kids are here, they're going to enjoy games and food, but also a great time of fellowship. And then you need to come pick your kids up at 8 p.m. But know that this is going to be an opportunity for you just to have some time to relax, but also us an opportunity just to bless you and say thank you so much for being a part of the FCOB family. Also coming up this summer, we have a number of mission trips that we're excited about. We're going to begin with a couple of international trips, and that first one is going to be happening to Peru, and that is June 25th through July 2nd. Then we go to the Dominican Republic from July 31st through August 6th. And if you are interested in one of those international trips, be sure to contact us. We also have a trip that's planned a little bit closer. It's in the state of Kentucky, in one of the most impoverished areas in the United States. That particular missions trip is going to be happening August 6th through the 12th. If you have any questions or if you're interested in any of these, you can certainly email info@fcob.net or contact our pastor of discipleship and evangelism, Pastor Greg. He'll be glad to share those details. One of the things I can tell you about the Kentucky trip that's really exciting for me is literally anyone of any age can go. And so families can come together. Hopefully the cost will be fairly reasonable for you to be able to participate. But please prayerfully consider how you can be engaged in sharing the gospel of Jesus Christ in one of the various missions trips that are planned through FCOB Missions. Also, an update on masks and what's required here as you come on the campus of FCOB. As of this date, we're saying that masks are optional. We will, on Sunday, during worship, be providing space for social distancing. That will be, once again, put in the back of the sanctuary on the organ side, as we would describe that, similar to what we did prior to Omicron. And we will also have an area in the back on the piano side that is specifically there for those with mobility issues. And so we're looking forward to an opportunity to come together and worship with these new guidelines. But we do ask that if you are showing symptoms of any kind, just stay home. And it's not that we don't want to worship with you, but we want you to be healthy and help us stay healthy so that at some point we can all come together and worship together, full and healthy. And we're looking forward certainly to that time frame. Christian education and the elective classes that were supposed to have been launched already, but we suspended those when Omicron hit. Those are going to be launched on March 6th. And if you signed up for one of those electives, just be prepared to come on March 6th and attend one of those particular offerings. If you did not sign up, or perhaps you would like to sign up, you can go to the church website, fcob.net, or contact Pastor Greg. Or you can once again go to info@fcob.net and ask what is available, and then we'll hook you up with an appropriate class. Again, that is launching on March 6th during our Christian Education Hour. That is at 9:45 a.m. Hey, this Sunday we're going to be jumping in our continued study in the book of Nehemiah, specifically into chapter 7 and chapter 8. Spending most of our time in chapter 8. We're going to be talking about heart reconstruction, and Pastor Greg is going to be bringing this week's message. I would encourage you not only to come and be engaged in our time of worship and grow spiritually as Pastor Greg brings God's Word to us, but I would encourage you prior to that just to read through chapter 7 and chapter 8 and focus really on chapter 8 and allow the Spirit of God to begin to speak to you even prior to your time of worship. You know, worship is not about us. Worship is not about what we get, but rather what we give. And our prayer is that you prepare your hearts and your minds to come and join us, whether it's online or on campus. But when you come, you are prepared to offer God your very best. Hey, until then, though, we do wish you a great week and weekend, and to just pray God's blessings upon you. God bless.